left your brain. Hey! Hello, you! Today, we're diving deep into the art of de-escalation. Picture this. You're caught up in a heated argument, emotions running wild like a pack of wild emojis. Well, fear not, because we've got the ultimate playbook for mastering de-escalation like a pro surfer riding the gnarliest waves. We're talking about those strategies that can diffuse even the tensest of situations. So, buckle up and prepare to become a de-escalation master. We've all found ourselves in situations where emotions run high. It could be dealing with an angry customer, a heated argument with a friend, or even navigating rush hour traffic. But fear not, because we've got the secret sauce to bring those tensions down a notch. De-escalation is the ability to diffuse conflicts. Our first rule of de-escalation is to listen like a pro. I'm talking about active listening and really vibe with what the other person is saying. Put down your phones, stop planning your next vacation, and really give your ears a workout. Remember, listening isn't just about hearing words, it's about understanding the underlying emotions and concerns. Try to understand the real reasons for which a person is angry. Are they feeling betrayed, threatened, gaslighted, or really stressed out and tired? Remember, you're not you when you're hungry. Empathy is the secret ingredient to melting tension like butter on a hot pan. Put yourself in the other person's shoes and see the situation from their perspective. It's like a magic potion that turns hostility into understanding. Stay calm and collected. When things get intense, our natural response may be to speak quickly or raise our voice. But guess what? That can backfire. When tensions rise, take a deep breath, count to 10, and channel your inner Zen master. Remember, you're the captain of this ship, steering it towards peace and tranquility. By consciously slowing down your speech, you not only appear composed, but also give the other person a chance to process what you're saying. It creates a more conducive environment for rational thinking and problem solving. Be authentic and honest. Authenticity creates trust and makes it easier for others to connect with you on a deeper level. Maintain non-threatening body language. Your body language speaks volumes. Keep your posture relaxed, maintain eye contact, and use open gestures. Remember, crossed arms or a tense stance can inadvertently escalate tensions. So, stay open, approachable, and avoid any unnecessary confrontational cues. These rules may sound simple, but they're incredibly effective when it comes to de-escalation. They provide a solid foundation for diffusing tense situations and promoting positive dialogue. Don't take it from me. FBI crafted a number of rules for navigating high-stakes scenarios, where emotions dominate and logical reasoning is often compromised, such as hostage situations. That's right! In their highly specialized field, agents are trained in specific rules and techniques to ensure a peaceful resolution, and they come down to the same tried and tested principles. It's called the Behavioral Change Stairway Model, BCSM, and was developed by the FBI's Crisis Negotiation Unit. While we might not be dealing with kidnappers on a daily basis, we can still learn a thing or two from their expertise. Once you have gained insight into the other person's mindset, motivations, and goals, it's time to respond in a way that resonates with them. In a sense, you are cultivating a connection similar to Stockholm Syndrome, where hostages start to comprehend, accept, and even adopt the rationale of their captors. Validate, show empathy by acknowledging the other person's emotions and experiences. Validate their feelings by saying things like, "I can understand why you feel that way," or "That sounds challenging." This shows that you care and helps build trust. Maintain a positive attitude. Project a positive and friendly demeanor during interactions. Avoid negative or judgmental comments. Instead, focus on creating a supportive and uplifting atmosphere that encourages open communication. To establish a meaningful connection, you must not only understand the other person's thoughts, motives, and goals, but also adapt your words to resonate with them. Practice non-judgment. Suspend judgment and avoid making assumptions about the other person. Be open-minded and approach conversations with a willingness to learn and understand different perspectives. Picture yourself as a master chameleon, seamlessly blending into their environment and adopting their language and gestures. This process of connection may seem paradoxical, but it holds incredible power. You create a bridge of trust and empathy, melting away barriers and bringing forth the possibility of genuine dialogue. By doing so, you're not only building rapport, but also unlocking a doorway to their inner world and to peaceful resolution of conflict. De-escalation techniques not only help diffuse tense situations, but can also be instrumental in saving lives. A 2019 study highlighted the critical role of human intervention in preventing suicides in public places. The key to successful intervention lies in bursting the bubble of dissociation experienced by individuals in crisis, bringing them back to a sense of connection with themselves and the world around them. This was made possible by ordinary individuals as long as they are armed with authenticity, calmness, and compassion. This gives the power to create an environment of safety, connection, and validation. Their response makes all the difference, as they remind those in distress that they matter. This study underscores the importance of knowing de-escalation methods, as they empower us to respond with empathy and understanding, offering crucial support to individuals in crisis. It emphasizes that de-escalation techniques are not limited to conflict resolution but can extend to critical situations where lives are at stake. Seek win-win solutions, aim for a mutually beneficial outcome. Show that you are willing to find common ground and work collaboratively to reach a resolution that satisfies both parties. Attempting to change someone's behavior by simply pointing out their flaws and expecting them to comply is not only ineffective but also comes across as arrogant. By assuming that your truth is the only truth, you're disregarding the diverse perspectives and cultural differences that shape our beliefs. We must recognize that absolute truths are scarce, and attempting to pit one against another only leads to conflict and hostility. Sure, there are instances where fighting for certain truths becomes necessary, particularly when faced with a moral or life-threatening challenge. However, such cases are rare, and most negotiations revolve around finding common ground. Use open-ended questions. Encourage the person to open up by asking open-ended questions that require more than a simple yes or no answer. This allows for deeper conversations and helps you gain insights into their thoughts and perspectives, and so find something that fits you both. By following the previous steps, you've gained valuable insights into the other person's mindset and motives, equipping you to propose alternative solutions that can modify behaviors enough to achieve mutually acceptable outcomes. Remember, it's not about forcing change, but finding collaborative solutions that benefit everyone involved. Follow up and stay in touch. After a conversation, follow up with the person by sending a message or reaching out in some way. This shows that you value the connection and are interested in maintaining it over time. This simple act shows that you value the connection and are committed to resolving conflicts and maintaining a healthy relationship. By staying in touch, you continue to foster open communication and demonstrate your willingness to listen and understand. Following up also allows for any unresolved issues to be addressed in a calm and constructive manner, preventing further escalation. So, remember to follow up and stay in touch after an argument, as it plays a crucial role in de-escalating conflicts and nurturing positive relationships. And there you have it, the ultimate playbook for mastering de-escalation like a pro. Remember, when emotions run high and tensions soar, these strategies can be your saving grace. By actively listening, staying calm and collected, responding with authenticity and empathy, and seeking win-win solutions, you can navigate even the stormiest of arguments with grace and understanding. But it doesn't end there. Following up and staying in touch after a conversation is equally important. It shows that you value the connection and are committed to resolving conflicts and maintaining a healthy relationship. So, go forth, armed with these powerful de-escalation techniques, and watch as conflicts transform into opportunities for growth and understanding. Craft your brain. Subscribe for more.